restaurants up in front of me. Wells Fargo Bank. That Lopez family bakery must do some really good business. Place is like always open. As you can see, they painted that building on the right. They obtained a little piece of land for people to park. That's like across the street from the actual bakery. Seems like a cool place. I've never been in there, but... And then to the left here, you probably can't see it, but there's they're opening up a little Mexican grocery store in a building that used to be up until recently was a pool hall, so yeah, so the abandoned Flatiron Mall is on the right here. It's a property that's basically just falling apart. Funeral parlor right here. A couple of churches in the area, a couple of nicer ones. One to the right here. High Street is like super quiet too. Sometimes there can be a lot of riffraff around here, but not right now. Got a vape store and a laundromat on the left there. Chubby's on the right here, I think, is out of business now. So that sucks. They've been open since the 90s. I mean, it was new ownership and went downhill big time. But and to the left right here, the little yellow sign, that's Santa Fe. They added some good-ass Mexican food right there. Just a little place that looks like a little liquor store that makes food in back. Phenomenal food. Got the bar that used to be College Inn back in the day. I can't remember what it's called now. To the right. And this is going to be Michigan Boulevard I'm turned on to here, so we're right at the Lake Michigan shore now. Everything is like so quiet right now. It's such a nice night. I know it's a Monday night, but it is beautiful out. I mean, it's 75 degrees right by the water. They said September 22nd, so last day of summer, first day of fall. Unusually freaking nice out, and like nobody is out anywhere that I've been so far. Everybody's at home apparently. Or indoors, you know. Oh, okay. Okay. We just stumbled onto something, folks. I don't know what's going on down here. This is the yacht club where all these police vehicles are. I wonder if somebody drowned or if there was a boat accident or something. I'm not gonna go any closer. There is like a lot of police vehicles up there. A lot of them. Got a fire truck in here. Ambulance in here. I'm gonna come in here and see what's going on. I'll stay out of the way, obviously, but now I'm inside of a enclosed parking area that there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. That's excuse me, allergies, folks. Now that's the Racine Yacht Club's property, kind of straight ahead of me there, and then that's also where people You got North Beach is right there. You can't see any of this stuff on when it's dark out like this, but you got North Beach is right over there, and then what they call North Pier, which is a big pier that goes way out into the lake and forms like a break wall. That is where you would enter. It is like right in the area where all this stuff is. I hate to say it, but my guess would be either there was some kind of accident involving a boat or somebody drowned or something. People are fishing this time of year because the salmon are starting to come in. And I've noticed that there's been a lot of boats are kind of just outside of the break walls and stuff right now, salmon fishing. I've heard this confirmed from people that I talk to too, so people have been out on the water a good bit lately, as well as like fishing from shore in places where you can and stuff. I don't know what's going on. There's all kinds of people, all kinds of vehicles moving around, coming and going. Rescue squads. There's a fire truck kind of like right next to where I am that's moving around right now. It looks like a drone in the air, actually. That would probably be right around where the yacht club is. I'm guessing that's what that is a drone, because there's like a green and red flashing light in the sky. You might be able to see it, might not. If you can, it's kind of like behind where the street light is in the camera right now. I don't know if that's coming up on the camera or not, but yeah, it just moved a little bit. It's a drone. Okay. Yeah, it's moving now, taking off. If you can see that, like, interesting stuff. See if I can hear what they're saying. It's another ambulance that's getting ready to pull away, it looks like, or move. Yeah, that drone. Yeah, it's taking off, heading north now. Can't see it on camera, it's way out of the camera view now, but just went past, like, kind of looking at where that's going. I wonder if the police are using that, or if it's like somebody's just like flying a drone checking out what's going on. I wouldn't be able to tell you, honestly. Good time as any to see if I can touch this up a little bit. It looks like we're slowly getting that a little cleaner. Okay, that's a good thing. There's like a lifeguard Jeep. That may or may not be a city vehicle, I'm not sure. Yeah, all these emergency vehicles are coming into the parking lot where I'm sitting here. I can like hear the chatter of some of the people in the ambulances and fire truck, but nothing clear enough to really hear what's going on. Yeah, as I said, that's the Racine Yacht Club is like right ahead of where all those emergency vehicles are. And then you got the lake shore. I mean, we're like 200 yards maybe from water right now, from the Lake Michigan shore. And then you have what they call North Pier, like I said, starts right around here, like where all those vehicles are, or where you would like park to go to North Pier. Yeah, at this point there's like 3 ambulances and a fire truck. They're just kind of chilling. over on the other side of this parking lot that I'm in. Just want to reiterate again, I'm not in anybody's way. I'm just like in the corner of a parking lot that doesn't even connect to any of what you're looking at here, so nothing I'm doing that's causing any trouble. Just sitting here. Didn't expect this. Sometimes you actually stumble into something interesting, you know? That drone that I mentioned is kind of... Again, I don't know if that's something that the police are behind or if it's just somebody that's just flying a drone and this happened, but it's like kind of like circling around the North Beach area. Well out of view of the camera, but like it's either looking for something or somebody's just playing around with it, one or the other. Yeah, excitement, huh? I don't know. Not gonna sit here all night, so let's see what's going on. I got my window open. Got 3 ambulances. And a fire truck and a bunch of responders. I kind of just want to ask them, but don't want to get in anybody's way or anything, you know? And the fire truck is taking off. Must be scared of me. Just joking. Nah, that's these guys right here. Oh, dive team, wow. It's the dive team. Hey. Yeah, that's the dive team. Somebody must have drowned or fell off a boat or a boat went under or something like that. I didn't know that. Was wow. Okay. Doesn't answer our question, but okay. Oh, it's like all police down here. Yeah, okay, so now, yeah, this is the road that goes along North Beach, basically. I don't know if there's even a name for this. It's just like a road that goes down to the beach, but, yeah, it's the Lake Michigan shore. It's just to the right. I know you can't tell when it's dark out like this, but, yeah, there's... Somebody must have drowned or went missing. There's, I don't know if it's like a drone, but there's a couple of green lights there out over the water. And as you can see, there's ambulances and police vehicles like everywhere. People on the beach, like rescue people. Well, if there's this much presence after dark, it's probably not too good for whoever, whatever happened, but God bless the situation, I guess. You know, I mean, to say I hope everything is alright given all of this is kind of, you know, feels kind of cheap, because I don't think everything is alright.